Hey guys, what's up? Well, I fucked up and I have a pretty bad infection on my foot. And this is totally on me how this happened. It's gonna give you a little quick background. On Tuesday, I went to the afternoon jujitsu class we had, and yeah, I got some mat burn on the top of my foot. Hey, fucking happens, right? Not the end of the world. But I did a good job. I cleaned it out real well after class and everything, and no problems. On Thursday, I went to the noon class and I reopened the wound. But instead of cleaning it out real well, I kind of hustled my ass out of school that day because I had to get to a work meeting, and I didn't take care of the small things. It didn't take care of business, and that mat burn has now become infected. And I just set things up totally the wrong way. I left class. I took a quick shower, but didn't really focus too much on my foot on the injury. Threw on some old slip-on shoes without socks, and and then later that day, I cleaned my turtles tank, and I know I got a bunch of water splashed on my feet when I was doing it. Some of this dirty water, not the clean water I put in. So it was I set myself up for this perfect disaster to happen. And hence, now I'm paying the price. And this is definitely affecting my training because it's Friday night and I'm not going to training tonight because I have to take care of my swollen, infected foot. So, anyhow, normally I do a really good job of cleaning up my cuts, so this doesn't happen. And obviously this time I didn't take care of the small things, and now I'm paying the price, and now my training is paying a price as a result. So anyhow, let me show you what I should have done and what I normally do when I have a cut, so this does not happen. First thing I did, guys, is I took a Sharpie, and as you can see, I drew around where the red skin is, where the infection is. The reason I did this is I want to see exactly how this infection is progressing or digressing. Make sure if it starts spreading far outside this border, I may need some antibiotics to help kick it. So there's something to keep an eye on. The next step I did is I took peroxide and I poured it over. And let this sit for a couple of minutes. And after a couple of minutes, if there's still a little moist from the peroxide, I took a clean gauze, made sure it's nice and dry. And the last step I did, my secret weapon here, Nu Skin liquid bandage. This stuff is awesome. It kind of creates a seal over the wounded area, and it does a great job of disinfecting it as well. So I don't get paid by these guys, but hey, Nu Skin, if you guys want if you want to throw me some money to promote your product, just leave me a comment. So take it, dab it on the open wound area. It's a little dry. Okay, guys, and that's it. I'm just gonna let that. Ugh, I know you don't want to look at my feet, but hey, I have some pretty good looking feet. But I'll tell you one thing, you can see kind of swelling. My feet are normally really vascular, and you can't see any veins at all really. They used to run through here, but they still run through there, you just can't see them. So I'm definitely swollen. You can see veins up here, and usually this portion of my foot looks the same. Alright, enough of my feet. So this is kind of a weird angle. Anyhow, So how do you know if you have an infection, guys? If you have things, if you have a fever, first off, and you're really not have any other type of sickness associated with it, it's usually your body trying to fight off the infection. Okay, so a fever is definitely one thing. Things like if the area is warm, it's red, it's in pain. Obviously, those are all signs. Those are all things that I have right now. Some of the more serious things too. If you have blood and pus coming from the area, that's also a sign of infection. If it's really fucked up, you can even have a nasty, disgusting scent out of the injured area. So definitely, if it's anything like that, in that case, you're probably going to be at least considering getting some medical attention. And if you bleed quite a bit, through whatever your gauze and band-aids and things like that, that's a sign you probably want to get some medical attention as well. Obviously, severe pain. Let's see what else here. Things like blisters, that's medical attention. Get it right away. Okay, so that's a case that your body may not have what it takes to kick this infection, and without some type of outside help. So get that done, guys. Obviously, just check out WebMD or something like that. And obviously, they have a lot more information than I can just give you off the top of my head. The bottom line is, though, this bullshit is totally preventable, and this one is totally on me. And this is, obviously, again, it's affecting my training. Because of my stupidity, guess what? I'm not training tonight. Anyhow, hey, guys, thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Talk to you soon. Os.